How to play circular chess. Greetings, chess geeks. Today in our Sports Encyclopedia series, we'll talk about how to play circular chess. So let's start. Circular chess is a chess variant in which two players compete against each other using the standard set of pieces on a circular board consisting of 4 rings, each of 16 squares. The basic objective of the game is to be the first team to checkmate their opponent. Rules of circular chess. The game begins with players placing their pieces on the sides of the board. The pieces are placed from the center out in this order: king and queen, with the queen on her matching color, bishops, knights, and then rooks. The pawns are placed on either side of both columns. The same placement is mirrored on the opposite side of the board for the opposing player. All pieces function and move like regular chess pieces, except for a few major changes. Players are not allowed to move their pieces into or through the center of the chessboard. The pawns are allowed to move around the board towards the opponent's side. Pawns make their way capturing pieces at the corners while still progressing towards the enemy's major pieces. The promotion of pawns occurs when it moves to any of the enemy's rear rank starting positions. Players are allowed to execute en passant, in which the pawn has the option to capture a pawn that has just passed it. While making diagonal movement, the piece travels through the opposite corner of the space that it entered. Players are not allowed to bounce off their piece from inside or outside the edge of the board while making diagonal movements. When making vertical and horizontal movements, the piece travels through the opposite lateral edge of the space that it entered. It is restricted for players to castle. If queen and rook are unobstructed, they are allowed to move any number of spaces around a ring. A player is not allowed to make a move with the queen or the rook that causes a piece to end in the same space where the move started. The move of the knight is similar to how it's done in regular chess. How to win in circular chess? The player that manages to capture the other player's king is declared as the winner. If the game reaches a stalemate, the game draws, and the opponent player wins if one player forfeits. This is it, folks. Make sure you go thoroughly through each of these rules and guidelines before playing circular chess.
If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.